Washington Improv Theater's weekly Herald Night. We're so happy to have you. By show of hands, is anybody seeing improv for the first time tonight? No. Everybody's had their cherry popped before. Well, that's great to hear. Just as a quick reminder, improv means everything is totally made up. It truly is. The format that you're going to see twice tonight is called the Herald. It's sort of the most famous long-form improv format. Includes scenes and group scenes and running gags and all manner of things like that. I'm not going to bore you too much. We're going to keep the action rolling. You're going to see two groups tonight. One of them is People Like Us. But the first group who's going to be joining us this evening is Love Onion!
Thank you for being here tonight. We are Love Onion because when you peel us back, we have a lot of layers, and then there's a little heart underneath. All we need to get started tonight is a word.
Globalization.
Globalization. You're going to use that word in a sentence.
Globalization.
I'm a big fan myself. I'm very competitive advantage.
It's not just a theory, it's a way of life, Reginald.
It is, I agree.
Reginald, I think your theory fails to account for resource management.
Why do you want to take it?
Yes, thank you.
I suppose you two have to fight now.
All right. Have it out.
Academic fight.
I'm running mad and we're keeping this argument really quiet because of the neighbors. They complain all the time. Fuck off. Wait. We have rules of order in this group house. You're not just going to be shouting at each other like last time. Shout whispering.
I would like to make an ad hominem attack on Jerry.
Fuck off.
Anybody gonna second my ad hominem attack? Thank you, Bert. You're a pussy.
It's true. He's right. I didn't know that was going to be. I thought it was going to be he left his dishes in the dishwasher.
That's not an ad hominem attack. That's like more than that.
Point of order.
Peanut butter? Does anyone have peanut butter? I need a peanut butter. Good. All right.
Would you be willing to trade for my Snickers bar?
For my peanut butter sandwich for your Snickers bar, sir?
Yes, I love peanut butter sandwiches.
I got a peanut butter for a Snickers bar. Can I get another sandwich? Can I get
Two bags of gusher.
What's the sandwich?
2 bags of gusher.
2 bags of gusher. Peanut butter sandwich. Can I get a ham sandwich? I've been trying to
Peanut butter tricks.
peanut butter tricks right here. Peanut butter sandwich. Can I get a ham sandwich?
chiclets. Pocket full of chiclets.
Two fistfuls of lobsters!
2 pimples of lobsters.
How is Gushers not winning?
What?
Pocket lint.
Parking lot, that's a downgrade. You're
I put those in giant boxes of nerds.
Giant box of nerds.
Do you guys ever get bored of chopping up wood into pulps?
I don't.
Really? I feel like we could be so much more, you know?
That's where you're wrong. Well, ambition is a dangerous thing.
Well, hold on. Let's hear Richie out. What do you mean, Richie?
I don't know.
Tell us more.
I have dreams sometimes of,
What kind of dreams?
I don't know,
What's
like,
a dream?
I have these ideas that we could be something other than gnashing teeth, turning wood into pulp. Like, I don't know, I I want to go to New York City.
What's a city?
Where are you getting these
I wanna-
ideas from?
I want to go to Broadway. I want to perform.
What?
I feel like I'd be a really good Hamlet.
I'm sorry, that is by far the worst Hamlet I've ever seen in my entire life. Like, the worst.
Yeah, you're supposed to kill yourself.
I don't want to die though. I want to stay living.
Well, there are plenty of other plays by Shakespeare.
The wrong one.
Yeah. Or you don't even need to do a Shakespeare play. You can do any play where all the characters live. There's just the lexicon of people who live in theater is
That's why he's
honestly
the idea.
gigantic. Yeah.
Yeah.
But other than the death, I feel like Hamlet really speaks to me.
What else is there? Other than death.
I don't know, his whole speeches where he says
To
stuff.
be or not to be. He's talking about death.
I guess I didn't realize that. Well, okay, I'll kill myself now.
Now it's
Great.
Stand back.
He just broke his neck.
Like I see, I thought it was important that we have a variety of snack goods. Rebecca, I feel like I'm talking to myself.
I'm sorry.
Oh. Rebecca, don't sneak up on me. You know how my nerves have been shot because of the party planning and all.
I'm sorry, Mom. I didn't want to disturb you. I know how important this is to you.
That's right. You see, I've been staring here at this table of snack goods for the past 2 hours and 10 minutes.
And I've been standing here for the past 2 hours. I just wanted to support you, Mom.
I get that, Rebecca. But you see, all the support in the world doesn't help me narrow down these snack food options.
Why don't you just serve them all?
Well, why don't we just keep the doors and windows of our house open for anybody to come in? Why don't we just wear all of the clothing? Why don't we just do everything in the world? Dear, we need to make choices. Your mother didn't just stand here for 2 hours and 13 minutes just to throw it all away.
You're right. You are correct once again, Mother.
Just,
How about
well, don't just go and start whacking things down. You know, I've been staring at this particular configuration of snack foods.
can I point with my nose?
You can point, sweetheart, just don't touch or twitch.
I like that.
Well, the Twizzlers,
Yes.
who doesn't love a good Twizzler? That's a good point.
So we're
But-
gonna serve the
but-
Twizzlers.
No, but it doesn't go with the peanut butter cups. The flavors just don't quite go, sweetheart. Oh, this party is
pretty
gonna be the end of your mother.
I think if I can make a suggestion,
Sure, sweetheart.
I think you should have a drink. That always seems to calm me down. Let me pour you a whiskey.
Thank you, sweetheart. Oh, wait, but which one do I want? Darn.
This one is good that I'm holding.
No. Well, you just jumped right to that decision, sweetheart. You didn't stand and deliberate on your multiple options. Oh.
Okay. And how about we mix all of them?
No! What?
Nice.
This tree isn't gonna last long.
Hey, where do trees go when they
bring them to the lumberyard, they turn into furniture or something.
That's a pretty good life. Nice.
You know? What do you think?
I don't know. I think it depends on whether they were a good tree or a bad tree.
You mean if they're a good tree, they'll become like a real nice bed, and if they're a bad tree, they'll become like a
Real
broom?
terrible. Like a what?
Like a broom?
Yes.
Or an axe?
Yeah.
They have to kill other trees.
Bad tree. You deserve this.
Or like, they get to be the firewood that's at the bottom of the stack, so they see all the other firewood burn, but they never
So
quite get to.
sorry for what I've done.
No, not me, please.
Yeah, I hate trees. Whoa, good one.
Yeah, I don't know, I mean, what is he thinking about that, Richard?
I don't know. I just get deep sometimes when we're out here together in the woods, chopping trees. You know, being lumberjacks, eating pancakes. You know.
I think deep things sometimes too when we're lumberjacking.
Yeah.
Like, this morning when we were flossing together.
We were flossing together.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was thinking about like,
Your turn.
I was thinking about like, what happened if there weren't any birds?
Oh yeah, that's a sad thought. I was thinking, why are we flossing together in the same little vanity mirror? That's two lumberjacks. I was thinking, why did we wake up in the same bed this morning? I was thinking, how much did I drink last night?
Honey, I heard from your mother that you're running for class president. I gotta put a stop to this. Ambition is a dangerous thing.
Class president is like the safest thing to do in school, Dad. It's not even like football or like joining a gang, or huffing or like doing whippets. I mean,
No, I would much rather you do whippets. You know how terrible. Yeah.
Dad, I know.
I'm the president of a big corporation. My life is fucking terrible.
Dad, I thought your mom wanted the best for me. I mean, I'm also in a literary magazine. Like my pieces are getting published. You know, I mean, you're not happy about that either.
We let this go too far. You know what? Do you know how much I would give up to not have this amazing house that we live in?
It's really amazing, Dad. You provided so well for us. Like,
You know what?
marble. Like,
I'm taking away your allowance.
what?
Yeah, no more allowance.
Dad, my allowance is only $1,000 a week. How am I going to insist on that? Dude, all the way?
Yes, all the way. All right? I don't know, you're having all these grandiose thoughts in your head.
Good.
All right?
Dad, that's not really fair, okay? Just because you did horribly in high school and still became a success doesn't mean that 'cause I'm doing well in high school means that I'm going to be a failure, okay? You know?
No, that's how it works. You know, more money, more problems.
Well, having lots of money is working pretty great in high school, I have to say, you know? Like, I mean, what am I supposed to do? Am I supposed to just like, quit all my activities, start getting failing
Yes,
grades?
see, now you're hearing me. Now you're hearing me. You know what? First activity that you can quit is the school newspaper.
Dad,
Yeah.
I don't want to. I control the school through that newspaper, okay?
Yeah, well, you know
what?
what?
I decide who's cool and who's not, and who's going to prom, and who's like, I decide everything. There's so much power there. And I want more power, Dad.
No.
That's why I want to be president.
Get away from me with that.
Dad!
All right? Do you know how much I would give right now to be homeless? You know what? You're not allowed in the house after tonight. Go. I don't want to see your face in this house. All right? I want to walk down to the market, and I want to see you on the corner of the street living in a box.
Can I at least take my trophies and like my...
Trophies?
Yeah.
Oh my
They're
God,
in my bedroom.
you have trophies?
You guys are willfully blind to all of my accomplishments throughout my childhood. Yes, I have trophies, Dad.
Oh my God, you know what? I'm gonna take all of those trophies and I'll melt them down into like a stick. And you can take that stick and you can use it to fend off people that are trying to steal your box on the street.
Dad.
Trophies, trophies, get your trophies. Who wants trophies?
Trophies.
Trophies.
My trophy.
Trophies.
Trophy.
$10 for a trophy.
Sir, trophy.
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 Sir, trophy. Sir,
Trophy.
this is a trophy. You
This is
could
probably the best trophy.
This is
Mine's from only 7 years ago, very recent.
Are these your personal trophies that you're selling? Or are these generic trophies?
No,
Now my name's not on
personal.
that.
Mine is a trophy for best trophy that
Mine is a trophy for best trophy on the 1700 block of Iowa, which is this block. Sir,
I was really hoping there'd be more variety at this flea market.
this
Well,
one's
my
mine.
trophy is just a participation trophy.
All right, well, my kid needs a trophy.
My trophy troll doll, my piece of wood.
Good trophy is a troll doll.
It's a 1990s fad trophy. It's
Yeah.
pretty rare, actually.
It's a bad deal.
crazy, but
You know, I know this is out of line, but I kind of want to buy your trophy.
Actually, I
I mean, it does have cool hair.
Who's making this trophy for you?
Okay.
That's easy.
Mine says, well, world's best dad #1. You can give it to your son, and he can give it to you.
That's, I don't know, that would really cheer
Give
him
keeps
up.
on giving. It's like the definition of that.
That'd cheer me up, so, all right, I guess I'll buy this.
Sir,
So $700.
I'd,
What?
You can't put a price on affection from your son, mister.
this one's $650, sir.
$6.50 or 600?
$650.
649.
These are all, I'm not gonna buy your trophies.
I read it wrong. This is 648.
Oh, sorry, mine was 647.
Oh, there was a smudge there.
Mine is aged 5 minutes. It's more valuable now. It's $750.
Hold on, are we doing the Price is Right rules? In which case, mine's one above hers.
I'm only gonna, I'll give someone $5 for their trophy.
Sold.
Oh, come on.
Thank you.
I still got a participation trophy. Interested in that?
I wanted to get more stuff at this flea market with.
We only sell trophies.
I can have it? I don't know what I'm gonna do with it, but all right. It's a nice, starting to get a nice
Oh,
haul.
ruining the market.
All right, here, I'll give you $2 for that.
Nice.
Come on, oh, come on. Sir, this trophy is definitely worth $600.
How about, I don't know, the trophy's definitely not this.
Sir,
World's best
All
dad
I have,
#1.
all I have is $1 left.
I'll take it.
Jesus,
I'll take it.
Susan. Come on, Susan. It's blue. This trophy is for being the best trophy on the 1500 block, which is this flea market.
No, you told me that.
I paid $500 for it.
You did not pay $500
If
for
you
that.
pay less than that, you will be eating me out of house and
I'll give you 50 cents.
no. How about $601?
I do not carry $600
Okay.
to a flea market.
You drive the hard bargain, sir. How about $610?
You went up. You went up.
Sir, it's a good point. How about $615?
It's still going up. It's
Sir,
getting more
I
expensive.
can't work with someone irrational. I gotta walk away from this deal.
Excuse me, ma'am, I'm sorry, there's plenty of other passengers on the plane, and I just have to know, are you gonna have chicken or fish? Please just choose one of them.
I'm staring at this list. 25 minutes.
I know how long you've been staring at it, because all the passengers around here have been shouting at me.
Let us off the plane. We landed 10 minutes ago.
Everybody gets a meal! So ma'am, you just choose between chicken or fish. We will get it cooked for you real fast. We will serve these other passengers, and you will like your food! And we will get you to Pittsburgh, okay? Which is right out that window. Please, just make a decision.
It's so hard to commit to just one.
They turned the power off already. The fish is rotting. We can smell it.
That might help you decide, right? Fish is rotting.
And rotting fish doesn't taste good in my mouth.
Right.
That's a good point.
No, it tastes very bad in your mouth.
But is that what I deserve?
Sounds like fish.
I've ruined everything and I can't make a decision, and this has just been my entire life, all 44 years of my life, just can't make a decision.
Passenger 28C, I figured maybe this decision would be easier for you if you had some tequila. So I have 3 options of different tequilas that you can drink.
We have 3 different options.
No, don't give her choices.
Flight attendants don't normally do this, but I'm feeling compassionate.
Yeah.
Just pick a tequila and then make a choice.
Well, I like the center one because it will leave the other 2 balanced, but
Why did I think this would be easy?
That's crazy. You know, maybe to make it easier.
oh, which one will taste better with the chicken?
She
Or
decided
the
to
fish?
Yes.
You know, maybe like while you're choosing between the 3 tequilas, if it's helpful, we have a different selection of music to put you at ease. We have Bon Jovi
Oh, I like Bon Jovi.
or The Offspring.
Oh, God, I love the Offspring.
So if you
But the
just,
question is, which musical artist will put me in the mood for which of these lovely tequilas, which will pair best with these 2 beautiful food options? I don't know.
Yes, hello, Transportation Security Administration. Is this your complaint line?
Yes, this is our complaint
I'd
line.
like to, I flew on a flight recently to Pittsburgh. I'd just like to make a complaint.
Go ahead.
Okay, so I think that you all should repeal the law that says that passengers can't get off the plane
Until
unless everyone
everyone's
gets their
eaten.
food.
Yeah, we've gotten a lot of complaints about that.
Okay.
So, complaint filed.
Mind if I borrow some of your floss there? Yeah. You do mine? No.
What you thinking about?
Lately I've been thinking about if it's possible there's a 3rd gender. And what that would be.
Would it be a combination of like the 2 that are already there?
No, see, that already exists. People are born with both genitals, so normally it's a 3rd gender. I mean, like something completely different than male or female.
Whoa.
Right? I know, it blew my mind too. Lumberjacks?
Can I get some of that floss?
Pancakes at my table. What you thinking about?
I was just thinking if, when I see the color red, if it's the same color red that you see, if you see we both use the word red to describe it, so no way that we would be able to know.
How does flossing remind you guys of these things?
Man.
Right?
Yo, dudes, what's up? Hey,
So,
Lumberjacks.
hey.
Yeah, flossing action, man, yeah.
Don't mind.
Yeah.
Don't mind.
Hey guys, I'm speaking of flossing. Have any of you guys ever wondered what happens to the floss after we use it? Like,
I think it depends on whether it's good floss or bad floss.
like, did it make you bleed? Did it
I guess that depends on whether I'm a good flosser or a bad flosser. Can't put that on the floss.
Right.
It's not the floss's fault.
Right.
Yeah, poor hygiene.
Do you mean if it's like waxed or something? Because
That's
that
not
doesn't
really
seem
his
like...
fault either.
Right.
This is
Okay.
getting pretty deep. Say, is it weird that we all woke up in the same bed?
And you know what? Never thought of that.
I can't remember what happened last night.
Huh.
Drank too much.
Yeah.
Ate too many pancakes.
I'm taking a shower.
Sorry, I'm right after you.
Oh, excuse
Can
me.
you get my bag?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Should we try the water?
Do you guys ever wonder if there's a third gender?
I have great news. So, even though I ended up not going to college, even though I got into Yale, I still met someone and we're having a baby. Dad, you're gonna have a grandchild.
Do you know what I would give to not have you as a kid? Oh my God, it is hell. Like right now, I'm like, ah! Got your mother pregnant.
Dad, that's horrible. Have you actually tried to get rid of me? Have you offered someone money to get rid of me?
Are you... What's going on?
Mom, I'm pregnant.
Yeah.
Shut the fuck up. God damn it. You ruined me.
I'm carrying on the legacy, like the family name, you know, like it's. You could give
I
your
don't want
company.
you, I do
to
not want the
grandchild
same
someday.
pain for you that we had. Our lives were completely and utterly ruined by you.
I live in an amazing house with marble floors. How
I know,
terrible
it
is this?
sucks.
You
Jesus
have a pool?
Christ.
No.
I know, and it's...
I don't have half as much as you
And
guys.
you're not
I
allowed
didn't
in
go to
there anymore.
college. I'm not allowed in the pool anymore?
No.
Okay, doctor says it's kind of bad for the baby anyway.
I need a drink.
I thought you guys would be happy for me.
Here, do you want some alcohol?
No, I do not want any alcohol, Mom.
You know, I did not drink it all during your birth. And you came out totally normal, and it's been the bane of my existence. So here, drink some alcohol.
Mrs., the butler would like to announce a guest into the presence of the home. He says
We gotta get rid of this fucking butler.
he says that he is soon to be a part of our family, and
I'm a homeless person. I'm taking and knocking on doors because no one comes to my street corner anymore. Can I have some change?
Yes, of course you can have change. Because it's like we have this big thing of change. And it's like, I don't want it because it's making our life miserable.
Listen, I don't know why this never occurred to me before, but would you like to trade places with us?
What?
Like, I can't, I know it would be such a huge burden, and I know we're asking a lot, but
I would get all this money?
You
in our
guys,
house,
This house? And
Yeah.
a pool?
Mom, Dad, you guys have been filthy rich for 30 years. Why did you not think of this before?
I would get all of this?
Yes, and our terrible, terrible daughter and the grandkid that we...
don't want.
butler as well.
You get everything. I know it's a lot to ask, okay?
Please, take this burden away from us.
We've been wonderful people.
What kind of sucker do you think I am?
I was worth the shot.
Honey, that was our chance.
It's all right, honey. It's okay.
Would Mr. and Mrs. like the 6-course gourmet meal at this time?
Oh, I'm starving.
Not for you!
I can't even eat in my own home.
We're trying to help
I
you.
still have to live in because you wouldn't let me go to college and I can't get a job now.
You're so ungrateful. Of all of the things we have kept from you. We've kept everything from you. We haven't given you a thing. And you just can't see how much that has helped you not to live the shitty lives that we've lived?
Butler did not get definitive answer. We'll get.
Okay, Robot Butler.
Hey, other pieces of scaffolding. Hey, scaffolding pieces that are around here. Hey, guys. Hey. Do you guys remember when we used to be that big piece of machinery?
Oh, those were the days.
Yep.
Remember when we would like chop up wood and shit?
What?
Yeah.
We would chop up wood?
Yeah.
You don't remember?
Us at scaffold?
We used to be pieces of machine that chopped up wood. But then we left that nasty life and came here to the city.
Remember?
Because we were good scaffolding.
Guys, Jerry got mixed up pretty well in the machine recyclers.
No, Jerry, they're kidding. Jerry.
Excuse me.
Yeah.
The scaffolding has a question.
Don't make fun of me. You know that's a sore point.
I'm sorry, I just think it's really funny.
Wait, so do you have a question?
Are you directing air traffic or?
Fine, continue to mock me.
It never gets old. It never gets old.
Why didn't they just cut that piece off, you know?
Yeah.
It's like, what were they thinking?
Are you like praising Jesus at a Southern church? Or?
Are you holding a rainbow?
Are you the Y in YMCA, but you're like paralyzed in your left side?
I wonder if the scaffolding's ticklish.
You did it.
No.
No.
Hey, scaffolding on the end.
Well, me?
No.
No, Jerry, not you, Jerry.
I wonder if I'm ticklish.
No, but seriously, scaffolding on the end. Guess how big my dick is?
Oh. Mom, it's time for you to choose your last meal. You've had cancer for the last year, and you haven't chosen the last meal yet. You're gonna die pretty soon. So,
We scheduled this for exactly 1 p.m. If you could think for deciding really quickly. We like to schedule all of our cancer patients to die in advance, so just let me know when she's ready.
hey, some of us are trying to die here. There's chicken or beef.
Come on, I just want to die. I'm fucking rich.
Put me out of my misery, please God. Put me out of my misery.
How about you just have both, Mom? Here. You can just eat both. It's okay. Or you don't have to choose anything. You can just die hungry. But you're gonna have to die. It's not a choice. Mom.
We actually have 7 kinds of rum, so you can get drunk before you actually have to die. So right here we have we got Bacardi, we have Captain Morgan, we have Captain Morgan Spiced Rum, we have the Kraken, we have Captain Morgan Black Rum, oh, Captain Morgan Jamaican Rum, and
Is that Malibu?
oh yes, Malibu's the last
Oh, Mom! Mom! I'm gonna miss you, Mom. Wait, you're not dead yet. Mom.
Hey, Steve, Lumberjack Steve.
Nice.
You know what I was thinking about the other day?
How we made love last night?
It's pretty deep.
Hey, Kim. I think I'm gonna go. They're cutting me down.
No.
Me too.
No.
Jim.
I can feel it. I can feel them cutting through my bark.
Why would they do that? What's gonna happen to you when you go?
Well,
I did a lot of terrible things, Jim. A lot of terrible things.
You're gonna come back as some kind of broomstick or a bad bed, man.
Yeah.
I've been pretty good, so I'm hoping to come back as a nice antique rocking chair.
Sweetheart, we are all out of toilet paper.
All right, boys and girls. Well, if you enjoyed that and you enjoy improv in general, there will be a jam after this show in which anybody at all, regardless of improv experience or non-experience, can get up here, except it's going to be upstairs. So get up there and do it in a fun, safe environment. I will lead it. And I am fun and safe. Cool. Also of note, Washington Improv Theater doesn't only put on this show every Tuesday night, it also puts on shows throughout the year. One show we have coming up is our summer run called Binge. It has some disgusting artwork that you might see, start seeing with a mouth that looks like, I don't want to go into it, but it's a disgusting mouth. Anyway, it's called Binge, essentially playing on the idea of like binging on media, like binge watching TV shows and stuff like that. And in that vein, every show in the production is sort of a take on a particular media or style. So iMusical, for example, is going to do a show based on Craigslist misconnections. Knox is going to do a show based on TED Talks. Let's see, King Bee is going to do a soap opera. There's going to be an assortment of indie teams doing things like Real Housewives and Lost and rom-coms, all manner of things. So if any of that interests you, go on to WashingtonImprovTheater.com. All of the shows will, of course, be improvised, just improvised within a certain style. And one more thing to note. Improv is all kind of about communication and collaboration and trust. And if any of these strike you as skills that, like, your workplace could use a little more of, for example, or your school, or your church, or any organization you're involved with, also go on to WashingtonImprovTheater.com. We do fantastic corporate trainings that are sort of like exploring those skill sets. All right, now we're going to get back to the fun. Please make welcome our second hurl team of the night, People Like Us!
Like us, we're going to do a herald for you. If we could just get a suggestion of anything at all.
Light bulb.
Light bulb!
Light bulb!
Thank you.
Oh, we're gonna change it, yeah.
Yeah.
It's time.
Getting damaged.
Yes.
Yeah.
We need a do-over, guys.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How many of us do you think it would take for us to change?
Well, we're all rabbis, so.
Probably all of us, as the Jewish scripture puts it.
Just a thought. We could raise somebody onto this chair to get them to change.
Oh, me! I've been volunteered. Am I going to be raised?
Yeah.
I'm going to sit down. Yay! This isn't dangerous at all. I got it. You know what? I need an extra hand, so I'm going to use this one.
You need an extra hand?
Yes, I do.
All right, we'll figure this out.
You know what? Bring it back down. I creeped it up.
Oh.
Yeah, how are you guys doing? Was that hard for you? All right, I got an idea. You sit on my lap, and then we'll be 4 hands.
Oh yeah, you need an extra hand.
Yeah, go ahead. There we go. We're not moving yet. Down. Bring us down. I have an idea. I'll go on your shoulder. It's gonna happen. There we go.
Guys,
This isn't dangerous.
before we do this, I have a question.
Take your time.
We're all
What?
What do we laugh? Why do we laugh when we do it?
Wow, you really are taking your time.
I feel like maybe God could do this for us if we prayed hard enough instead of risk the lives of Mordecai and Moisha. That's an idea.
I asked God about the doorknob that fell off, and that is still broken.
Maybe you didn't believe hard enough.
Again, we are really wobbling. I'm sitting on his shoulder. So continue. Because I'm comfortable.
I'm just saying that we've spent our entire life.
I think you should stand up.
Stand up.
I'm going to stand up.
Who wants him to stand up?
Oh, man, we're really pushing it now. Hey, I got it.
Did this?
God.
God.
Yeah, my knees.
God will fix them.
Yeah.
God's-
Do you want to sit down and get off? No, you're fine. Let me tell you about the 5th book of
Please do.
Well, before you can read from that, we do have to fix this light.
How many people is that going to take?
all of us.
It is 1 person higher, so. You drag your father to church?
The good Lord wants us to be happy.
I want you to be happy too, kids. I feel like I could have dropped you off at the beginning of the service, picked you up at the end of it. I didn't have to stay. Feel like you just asked me to stay here because you want me to embrace Jesus.
Mom likes it when we go to church.
But you didn't bring it here. I brought you here. I'm Jewish and I'm here in this Catholic church for you because I love you.
Daddy, we just don't want you to go to hell.
Don't know what your mom's been telling you, but I can say that I don't think I will go to hell if I drop you off and pick you up from church.
I don't know. I think you have to be an active participant in order not to go to hell.
It's a good thing we sat in the back, because you should be listening to this nice priest.
I've heard it before.
You've heard his homily before, okay.
I'm going to pray for you, though.
Me too.
Pray for you so hard.
Like I need to be prayed for hard, son?
If you want to get into heaven.
Yes, I am a baker, and usury is looked down in the Catholic faith. So I can see why you would think I'm going to hell because of my job and my religion, which are not related. No matter what your mom has been telling you.
Why don't you just try it? Why don't you just try it once?
Pray. I pray all the time.
No, pray to the right Lord.
I don't want to, but I'll try it if it will make you guys relax and just let me drop you off on Sundays.
Yay! I'm going to hold your hand while you do it.
Dear Jesus.
Do I have to recite the... Okay, I said I tried. Dear Jesus, do you start your prayers to Jesus that way?
It's like a letter.
Maybe
got a real rusty pipe down there. Real rusty.
I've done everything I could to fix it.
Have you tried
I've been washing it with water. Look, sir. I live alone in this here big house.
It's a nice house.
Thank you. My grandpa left it for me. And I tried to get in some roommates. I tried to, put an ad on Craigslist and no one would come live with me. So it's just me fixing up all of this pipe work and other accoutrements myself.
I know you want to be a plumber.
Well, when you live alone,
Yeah.
you have to be everything that the house needs, or else you have to call service and you have people lying everywhere. Do you guys want to live with me?
Crew?
There's so many of you, and you guys sure are more handy than I am because I'm washing things with bucket water.
I imagine it's working out for us very well. We could possibly live here and do the work.
You mean yes? That's a yes? That sounds like a yes. Is that a yes?
I have a wife and kids at home.
But you're the ringleader of this here plumber gang.
This is perfect for me. I just got divorced.
Oh gosh. You know what? I've
Keep going. Thing I'm fixing.
I've never been married, and I don't have that many friends. It's just me and a bunch of bad pipes and a cocker.
Well,
I could drop a lease agreement immediately, guys. I really like you all. You all have such nice faces. I can see it in your eyes.
These eyes don't come at a price.
We
might do!
Oh God, there are just so many choices. I know.
I love it, or I like it, or I gotta have it.
Thank you guys for coming. I invited the whole class, but hey, what's your 30th birthday with 3 people? That's like math and good luck, right? Oh, I just don't want to make the wrong choice like I made last birthday when I, dated the wrong person, and now I'm here at 30 with you guys. Not that that's bad. Sorry.
I like the one with 3 cats. He looks the nicest.
But it doesn't say that you're lonely because you want
Right.
3 cats. It just says.
I like how they contain each carton with you get 3 cats, 2 cats, and a dog, an iguana, and 3 goldfish. It's packaged for you. I'm not gonna make a bad choice.
You're doing the right thing.
You can't go wrong.
Thank you. What about the wolf? No, you're wrong.
31.
Yeah,
Well, you guys must know. I mean, you're married. You're not married?
Technically.
But,
It's been
my whole life is falling apart.
we're here right now.
We didn't finish each other's words.
It's just,
So this cutesy thing is just a ruse? You're probably gonna make me pick the wrong animal bucket.
We've picked the wrong buckets
Ourselves.
Oh no, which one do you guys want? You should get the wolf, that'll attract the ladies. You should get maybe the 2 cats and a dog.
Sweetheart, today's about you.
Yeah, we want to make you happy.
Yeah.
I'll get them all. Why
We didn't bring enough for both of us.
Yeah. I'll get the iguana and goldfish. Is that what you wanted? It's the cheapest one.
It's about what you want for
pressure. You know, 2 birthdays ago, I took the wrong job. It's just a bad track record for big life decisions on my birthday. Maybe I should come back tomorrow. The sales just delayed.
This guy.
Okay. Sir, I'm turning 30 in 4 hours.
You seem lonely. Surprise!
Wow!
You're home, Dad!
You're alive, Dad!
Yeah, just got let out of the hospital.
When we got that note from the hospital, they said that they lost you.
You got that you died and not that you walked out, which apparently...
Yeah, Medicare's hard. That's the only explanation I can think of. I'm so glad you're alive!
No, they released me. I just had, a minor
we-
scrape from being hit by that renegade car.
They said we had to let him go, and we thought that was bad, but it turns out they let you out the front door.
Wait, renegade car?
We didn't visit you at all. We waited for
We
you
were
to
so
the hospital. Tell us what happened. We're so glad you're back.
How did the car miss every part of your body except for your elbow?
Why'd you need the hospital for that?
Because I was in a car accident. It was labeled as a car accident. Like, I'm fine. Thanks for not visiting me. Seems like you wanted the pity.
Did you bring us anything?
Yeah.
Bring you anything
Whenever
from
you
the
go on
hospital?
trips, when you go on trips, you always bring us something.
But this was the hospital. It's not like I went to Spain
Those
or something
gloves?
like that.
So what I got here, I'm gonna make my kids a cup of jello.
Is that how hospitals work?
So wait, you shared a bed with a man?
Yeah.
Real likely story,
Yeah, it was real packed. All these people are getting hit by renegade cars. Don't you kids watch the news?
No, we're kids.
Oh, well.
And the evening news is overrated. The newspaper is where it's at. That's just my opinion. Sorry, you were talking.
Yeah, I met a really nice guy named Jeff who was in the exact same bed as me. If there wasn't enough space in the hospital, because everyone's getting hit by cars.
Maybe it's because they admit people who just get a scratch.
I was in the car.
So I got a scratch on my knee.
Oh, it's the worst, right? People can't take this away from us. We were in a car accident.
Car dealers.
Yeah!
I feel like our cars have been getting minds of their own. I might want to say they're getting a bit renegade. It's like they're a breed of transformers.
I don't believe that.
Well, let's
That's ridiculous.
Turn it on. Okay,
Look, I want to marry you one day. But there's some things that we should talk about first.
Shoot.
I'm going to guilt you later on for all of your life choices and everything you are up until this point. There will be a day where you feel shitty about it. And I don't want you to, even though I'm going to do it to you.
I don't want to feel that way.
No.
So I should just leave.
No, honey. Honey. I love you. I love you. And I want to spend a life with you. And I want to get married to you. And I want to make babies with you. And all those things that you do when you become a real life woman.
But your religion requires that we raise the kids Catholic. Let's not beat around the bush. If we have kids together, they'll have to be Catholic.
Right. But that, I assumed you knew that. The part that I want you to be aware of is I'm going to make you feel really shitty about being not Catholic. So I don't need you to convert weren't.
You're not making a good sell for this. Like, I love you and I want to spend the rest of my life with you, but you're making this so hard
Look,
right
I'm
now.
gonna lay this on the table for you, nice and clear.
I feel like you already have.
I'm gonna make it clear.
Hey,
Not-
Sheila, I'm here for the baptism of your husband.
So you said you weren't gonna have me convert just to butter me up?
Yeah, you don't have to do this. In fact, I prefer if you wouldn't, so that 20 years from now, I'd be like, remember that time that Priest Johnson came over?
Nice to meet you, by the way.
Bless you, sir.
That's fine.
Yeah. I just want you to know, like, one day, you're gonna be like, oh, I forgot to get cucumbers. I'm like, Priest Johnson walked into our living room, and you said no. It's a lifetime building up thing.
You can come back if you guys.
No, you stay here. You're part of the guilty.
No, you stay here.
I'll get the water.
No. Oh, the holy water. Okay, yeah.
Blessed by Jesus and his kin.
Jesus and his kin came to your church to bless the holy water? I always thought it was just the priest.
You know very little about Catholicism. Jesus and his kin blessed water back in the ancient times.
And it's still around?
Yeah. You believe in miracles.
It's
last for 8 days, but we can't have holy water for 2 millennia?
That's all you know about Judaism. All you know is the Hanukkah story. That's all you got.
There's some...
It's me, Jesus. I'm here for the baptism.
All right, Lawrence, I got a job for us.
Yeah?
I know you're divorced. You're still married, but I want to do a job we can.
Why did you have to say that in front of me?
Whatever you said after that was a problem that he was divorced. It inhibited him from continuing with whatever it is that you're going to say.
Not only that, and then you threw his marriage in my face.
I would like to just remind the group that I am married to his ex-wife.
Hey!
Here, you're right, we have a code of honor.
Yes.
Plum, plum, plum.
Plum, plum, plum.
By the way, is it like a weekend stay-over thing? Is it like a week-long thing? I need a place to stay.
I'm looking at for vacancies and possible plumbing issues, so we can double up on our issues of not having a place to live and getting work.
I do cars too.
What? Yeah, I only do cars, actually. Whenever we go on plumbing jobs, I just kind of hit at the pipes as if it's a car, and no one pays attention. And I'm like, well, I guess it's fixed, and I leave.
And parts of plumbing, like a car, a box of.
Yeah, when you're fixing a car, you just box at it. And you send them an invoice, you say, yeah, like everything was broken, but it's fixed now.
Plum, plum, plum.
Plum, plum, plum.
My brakes were out. Why are there a bunch of fist marks on my car? Like, all I needed was a new fuel switch and a brake part.
Yeah, I fixed your car, all right? It's fixed.
Your hand's bleeding.
Did I start? I fixed your car, all right, lady? There's got an invoice here. I just need to hit it one more time, and you know what? It'll be fixed, all right?
My dad got... Oh! My car probably tap-danced, and when you hit it, what did you do to it?
I fixed it! I fixed it! What did I do?
I'm so sorry, Bolette-Tron.
That scrapes all over my face. I need to go to the hospital.
Hey, I want to hook you up with a new model. It's like a Volvo, but it's Bolette-Tron.
I'm just a woman, so I don't know that much about car buying.
That's...
I'm offended on behalf of women
so confused.
On the first day, God said, let there be light bulbs.
Let there be light bulbs.
Yep. Got a big old light bulb. We're gonna call it the sun. It's gonna make everyone happy when it's out, and when it goes away, everyone's gonna get real sad. And go to sleep, maybe.
This is a really good play. Okay.
Thanks, it's my thesis project. It's pretty much me staring at my ex-girlfriend and her revolving around me.
I'm so glad you broke up with him. He's so dumb.
Yeah.
You're better off alone.
No, you're
With
right.
your wolf.
You're right. I keep him in the cage. He bit me already.
It's kind
You're
of
a good new boyfriend.
you know, it's kind of like a metaphor for growing up, right?
The wolf or dumping someone? Or
No, the
dumping
biting,
someone?
the biting.
Oh.
Because it's like aging. Let me tell you about, I know I'm just a psych major, but let me tell you about aging. Aging's a little bit hard, you know? And then some days are pleasant and some days you have a little nick on your hand. You should call the hospital, so I know.
I should for a nick.
Phone.
I think he's trying to tell me something.
It's like a metaphor for, look, my minor was sociology, so what do I know? But yeah.
I do about wolf training.
Well, wolves are like cities of people, you know? Like humans
This
get
is
together. It's a metaphor.
Okay, right.
It's a park. Park. Like at the center of a city, a park.
Poetry is really fun. I'm going to teach you all the words so you can communicate to your master.
Oh God!
So, this is phone.
That's fun. That's park.
Okay, swipe left or swipe right?
That way, okay. Oh God, okay, what about this one? Okay. Oh, for a match. Let's keep going. I should, what? You mind your manners, young man.
So that's 69.
Right. You wanna?
Guys, welcome to Spirit Animal Camp!
Yay!
Will you all designate what spirit animal I am?
You're
Oh,
dolphin.
You?
I thought we all got a spirit
No, I've had a rough year, so I want to know what spirit animals best represent
monster.
Yeah, pretty much any monster.
Loch Ness.
Medusa, gargoyles, all of them.
Guys, you're so right. I am like the greatest being that ever lived that got a bad rap in life. I'm like the Maleficent of the 21st century.
I think Maleficent is the Maleficent of the...
You don't tell me what to do! I'm a monster! Right, it feels right.
Oh, so we've got a cute little princess, so you get 3 musketeers.
Thanks.
What the hell? Honey, get the gun! Get the gun! Honey! Oh, I've got one here. Fire! Oh no, the gun's melting! Oh, I'm on fire!
Shouldn't they just let anyone in the hospital now? This guy was on fire. We were in a car accident.
I was handing out candy, okay? That's a real tough thing. Also, I was lit on fire.
We got scratches, so.
Yeah, and a lot more people are getting hit by cars now, so that's why 3 people have to be in one bed. There's no space in the hospital.
Guys, I got hit by a car.
Oh, get in!
I'll leave! bite you?
You have to look really carefully. You see like that little red mark? It's not a freckle, it's a dangerous, dangerous accident of a car.
Oh. Does anybody else feel like they can't breathe because they're
Yes! He got hit by car! They're just letting anyone in this hospital Medicare, am I right?
Hey, you got any kids? I have like 7.
I have 3. I'm gonna actually take, those little gloves that they use if you blow them up and fill them with water. Cheap water balloon alternatives.
So everyone gives gifts.
Yeah. Does anybody else feel like they're seeing smoke right now? Like they're reliving their accident?
Like exhaust from a car smoke?
You mean like the renegade cars that ruined our lives and destroyed our skin?
No, I mean like the monster who lit me on fire. But that's just me. Oh.
Oh my God, fire department, fire department. There's a lot of fires, but there's no water left because I guess the plumbers all moved into a group home. With the people on fire.
Oh, I brought a bunch of fire extinguishers.
That'll work.
Okay, great. Here you go. Get to it. There's a fire. Okay. I guess I'll take initiative.
Well, that man doesn't need it. He's just completely on fire. Those people in the car accident, though.
Oh no! Oh, that guy scraped his knee. No! Oh.
He's got some gravel in it.
I brought a first aid kit. Here you go. Here's one for you. Here you go. Okay, fine. I'll just bandage this poor man here.
It looks really hurt.
Oh, nice.
Wish I had some water to give him.
You guys are a fire truck just turned to a transformer and walked away.